Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this video, we are going to check out Chainlink's charts. And in the previous update, we were right in here, and the idea was even if we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up, we shouldn't really be overwhelmingly optimistic because odds are that 5 wave might be into the C leg of this A, B, C zigzag starting from this point, indicating our move down most likely is not over. And what happened? Well, unfortunately, we did get the move that we all expected. Now, sure, in here we didn't get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, I think this was actually the 5 wave that we talked about in the previous video, and this was maybe from here to about this point an A, B, C flat, and I still believe that this was an A, B, C zigzag overall. Now, question, can we say our move down in Chainlink is over already? Well, if you want to be optimistic, then I guess your best shot at finding a complete correction to about the lows is if you say maybe we are having in the short term an ABC zigzag, which the subwaves for it are going to be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down into a correction for wave B, maybe ABC, maybe WXY, maybe even a triangle, not important, and yet another 5 wave down into your ceiling. Let's go on the live chart. So we talked about this before. This is absolutely a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down, followed by that. This is now a clear-cut ABC structure on the upside. And what is happening in the short term? And unfortunately, I think we are probably not done yet going down. Why? Because I'm thinking this is a wave 1 correction for wave 2, and we are probably having another 1 and a 2 on a lower degree, and this move down is actually into a wave 3, followed by a correction for 4, another move down into wave 5, which that 5 wave on a higher degree might be into this wave 3, and then what are we going to have? Probably correction for 4 and even another move down into wave 5. And let's actually draw the subwaves real quick. There we go. This can be a 1, 2, 3 correction for another move down into wave 5, which on a higher degree is into our wave 3, and maybe after doing something like this, depending on what is going to happen in this area, we're going to be allowed to say, you know what, this is an ABC zigzag, and possibly and hopefully the end of our whole correction in Chainlink, starting from the highest high all the way up here about, let's say, $17.8. But that's not really the point. The point is, most likely in the next 24 to about 48 hours, we are going to see at least yet another move on the downside. Now, pay attention. The move down itself is not really important. What really matters is this: are we going to, in this phase down in Chainlink, take this important low about, let's say, $13.2 or not? Why is this important? Because if we take it, that might open some doors to more downward price action. And at the same time, if we do take the lows, okay, we're going to be most likely under this important level once more, which means, well, okay, getting back above it at that point might actually take some time, and we really do not want to see that, because if that happens, we may see some more boring price action in here, if not some stronger moves on the downside. So in Chainlink, in the short term, I do think our move down is going to continue just a bit, and in that phase, all eyes should be on this importance low and see, are we going to take it or not? As long as we're not taking it, I think any kind of move down should be just simply interpreted as a corrective movement, suggesting we are going to hopefully soon continue our uptrend. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Chainlink's chart. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.